right now is what we all about. The time to work it, gotta do it for real. It's time to live, step up and shine the way you feel. Gotta be Barcelona. Gotta be Barcelona. We believe it cause we know we can. Alright, we're gonna have just too much of a music break. Let's get into the actual story for today. And today we got another Mexico City one because what you want me to do? What you want me to do? I was there for a long time, okay? So I guess we still on the museums or just being out and about and everything. Cause if I'm leaving the house, when I'm leaving the house, I'm out. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna get into. I'm just be like, okay, they look cute, let's go. Okay, what's down that street? Let's go. Like a new city, as long as I'm not venturing nowhere where I might get robbed or something, then I'm good. But then again, like, you know, common sense tell you like, maybe I shouldn't walk down this street. But yeah, so I went to a good area this time. No, went to a chill area. I went to Antara Mall in Mexico City. The neighborhood is Polanco. And I can't say for sure if that's where all the rich people at, because I'm sure the rich people way off somewhere. Because I started watching this show on Netflix. I cannot remember the name right now, but it shows like people with a lot of money that be around in Mexico City living a little life, like, you know, reality. It was like a reality show. I never finished it, but it was good. And like, yeah, when I seen what they was doing, like, oh, they going to like, not even like brunch, like they having parties out at the ranch or the finca, the farm, whatever it may be called out there. They having little parties out there. Was it a petting zoo? Can't remember. But I know they had a dude riding a bull and like somebody's child's maybe pre-christening or christening or a birthday party. I don't know. It was like, sounds like money to me because there was an estate. Yeah, just some people have money, okay? They got money. But yeah, back to Antara Mall we actually talking about. Like maybe people that's like the mall in Mexico City. I think it is because it was very, very, very nice. And Museo Soumaya is in front of it. And they got a whole theater right there. And the other, I think it's Museo Soumaya right there. Like all that right there. It's crazy. And I don't know how they got it all jam-packed right there. I really don't. Oh yeah, and it was the I think the Shadrawi Select. Not regular Shadrawi, like Shadrawi Select. Premiere. They probably got like like nice meats and cheeses in there, like gourmet. I don't know. I'm not really a gourmet girl, but whatever. If it's there, it sounds nice. Sounds premium. So yeah, that day I just put on my little art dress. I felt like I was, you know, sophisticated. I put on my dress and my little block sandals and my airport shoes, my lucky airport shoes. I don't think I had ever missed a flight in them. And yeah, the one time I didn't wear them, missed the flight. Can you believe that? So yeah, like since then I refuse to go to the airport without my shoes on. I don't care how cold it is outside, I'm wearing them. Okay, let me stay on topic. Went out there, first thing I did was got in line for Museo Soumaya because it was a little bit late, not gonna lie. Don't know what I was doing before that, but I was just happy to make it there before they closed. And like the structure of the building, like you'll see plenty of pictures of that. I'll show you. But yeah, the structure of the building is crazy. You go in there and like I swear, like, that is a nice museum. Like, the way the stairs are laid out in there. If I have pictures that I can't remember. Let's see. Whatever pictures I put in is the footage I have. Like, usually when I go places, I be trying to, like, look with my eyes. Like, I feel like when you just go in and go with your phone like this, it's low-key a barrier. It's low-key a barrier. So when you try to remember, at least when I try to remember, I remember the video, but do I remember, like, looking and being, like, seeing everything? Not all the time. And I never been like a vlogger or take a picture of everything type person. But now I'm like, dang, I wish I had so I could put stuff in the video. But yeah, so I thought the museum was cool. Like, they had you go through security, of course, whatever. You go in there, and it might have had like 3 levels. Really, it might have been more levels than that. Maybe 5. I swear it don't look like anything is even in that building. Like, it's just not even registering to me that I was in the structure itself. Like I was in that building walking around when it looks like it's hollow. Like, it looks like it's just a sculpture. I don't understand. I mean, of course I understand how they built it, but it just don't seem like it. It's like you go in there, it's like a vortex, I think. So I think I just looked at maybe like some murals. I think it was the Frida Kahlo, Diego Rivera one on the first floor, like off to the left. Then walked up the steps to the main one where they had like, it wasn't necessarily like paintings. I think it was more like artifacts, like more artifact type stuff, like a replica, like a big built out replica of a church or something was there, or like, you know, telephones like throughout the years, typewriters, what else is there, like a telescope, microscope, just different things like that through different periods was on the first floor. And I know I walked probably, maybe I had to take the elevator, like took the elevator up to the next one, or no, let me stop. Like first, like you can walk around like the little curvy stair thing, like you walk around but you go up. So I think I could go up maybe like a few levels, like up to the 3rd level, and then after that, like you have to take the elevator, I believe. But yeah, so up to the next one, they had, I feel like that one was, I don't know, I liked that part. The next level up where they had all the paintings, and I feel like I was even looking at some Asian art, like, I know it wasn't no paper mache. It might have been like mini sculptures or paper art or something like that. At least for the Asian part. But then they had just like different paintings. Was it like religious paintings? Not just that, but they had different kinds. And yeah, of course, like from different regions, like the Asian, like Latin American, definitely Latin American. I don't know where the Asian part came in. I don't know. How did that get there? I don't know. Because I don't think it was from all over the world. Not necessarily. But, oh my god, like they had, I think, jewelry boxes shown on that level. What else? I think I just particularly remember like stuff like jewelry boxes or something. They had like some kind of piece dealing with astrology there, or maybe just astronomy. And I thought those were really cool. And even furniture. So whatever pictures I have, I'll put them in. And what else we had going on? The thing that stands out the most to me after that is going up, and like the area had like a lot of sculptures, I believe. Let me just make sure. Yes, you're gonna see my little archer man on here. Different ones, like just I'll show you the ones that stuck out to me. But like, I love the design of this place. It feels very open, and like to take my time and walk around it was very cool. Like, it wasn't no rush, it wasn't very packed. Just a nice place, a very relaxing. I feel like it was free to go in there too. I think it was free. And I didn't get to go to Museo Soumaya, even though I did mention it. I saw like the sculpture outside of it, but I didn't get to go in, sadly, because I still had to work while I was there. And yeah, I never really could get off early enough. I think it closed at maybe 4. I think it closed at 4. When realistically, like, by the time I get off of work, or like finish with my work and like eat or something, I can't make it up there too, because traffic is a thing. Still have to ride. I have to take an Uber up there. If I had, yeah, when I went there, I hadn't rode a train yet, so I probably could have just rode the bus or rode a train over there, but I hadn't prepared myself for it just yet. To sometimes just ordering an Uber, like sometimes just doing that is faster than me trying to figure out a train and get lost or get turned around like I was kind of doing the other time I went to Palacio and Central. So what else I got going on for this one? Oh yes, that day was the day I tried Vapiano. Like, oh, I just literally threw the phone. But that's what happened when I tried that carbonara. That carbonara was so good. Through the phone. First of all, a little restaurant. It was just like a restaurant in the mall. That's it. Like, very cute mall. I really liked going inside there. Like, they had the escalators like kind of going up in a fancy way. Like, it wasn't just boring like how we have it kind of boring here. I don't know, it's like you go up and then like wah wah wah, and then okay, up again straight. But yeah, they had theirs like kind of just like layered, like, so when you go in, like, it's dynamic, like it's just something to your eye. Whoever the designers are, great work. But yeah, it's like I was walking around, and finally I'm like, I'm gonna decide on Vapiano. Sure, Italian food, pasta, whatever, sounds good. So it looked really nice. Like, if you're looking for a cute place to go, for real, like, this is inside the mall. It's crazy to me, but they got like the best view, like floor to ceiling windows. You could just see out over the city, and you could sit at the bar there. And yeah, like, it's just so bright. Like, since it's a floor to ceiling, all that light, like all the light is in. And they have good variations of seating there too, so you don't have to be at the bar, you don't have to just be like tucked away somewhere. You can feel cozy like anywhere in there. It's real cute. Now, their ordering process was something different for me. I walked in and the lady was telling me, maybe she asked me where I want to sit or something, or maybe she was asking me if I was gonna have tape, like, to go or for here, whatever. But then she led me to the machine. Like, I felt so slow trying to order my food because I'm like, what am I doing at this machine? Like, it was cool though, because you order your pasta, like, you know how you order like McDonald's, like, got the kiosk. Like, you order at a kiosk, and then they give you your little, like a little buzzer or something like that, or they give you like a card. I think it was a card, so that you tap it. I don't know, I feel like it was a card. I feel like it was a card there, but maybe your order goes on to it and then you give it to someone. Can't exactly remember, but just know it's a little high-techy for a pasta place in the mall. But yeah, I had to go through, like, you pick what kind of pasta you want. I think you pick how you want your pasta cooked. Do you want this meat on it? Like, just build it up. Build your pasta. Build your meal. Add your drinks. Do all that. And yeah, it didn't take long to come out at all. Some of the best carbonara that carbonara was, oh my God. I had regular carbonara, right? You know, just regular with the bacon. And then I added salmon. When I say that salmon was so good, that salmon was so good. It's ridiculous. Like, I remember just taking a picture and sending it to my sister because she like pasta. So I was like, girl, look at this. Look at this. Not expensive at all. Found in the mall. So, okay, I think I tried the Santa Clara. I'm not gonna do my fake accent. Santa Clara, and it was like a ice cream place, or I think it's mainly ice cream, froyo, a little bit of that too. So I tried that day, real good. Don't remember the flavor, but if they have, like, anybody has like taro flavor stuff, I will try it. I feel like I wanted to try the taro that day, so maybe that's what I had. And yeah, the food court wasn't very big or anything, but it did what it needed to do. Definitely did what it needed to do. They had nice options there, like enough options. Like, did you want to have something nice? Did you want to have like Burger King? Even Burger King in there. So, yeah, outside of that day, but I just ended up taking pictures because the view of the skyline was so nice. And I think I was gonna try to walk around and just see what else, like what other parts of the mall there were. But yeah, I actually did get lost a little bit. After I came out the museum, I think I didn't want to go like in the main part of the mall. I ended up going around to the side. And yeah, I got turned around. Because I saw people going that way, but they ain't take me to no food court. Like, nice, like, luckily, somebody was nice and just told me the way, like, nah, you going the wrong way. So, yeah, it was a chill day. Just a chill day at the mall. Doing whatever. Hanging out. Looking cute. Being on my art vibes. And I saw that, like, okay, the theater is there too. It was like Teatro something Tail, like Cell, it might have been Cell Tail or something like that. Cell Tail Theater, whatever. It's in front of the mall there. So I kept seeing that sign, that banner going across, and it had like such pretty colors, like such a nice performance playing, and it was for Aladdin. So I was like, well, you know, I like Aladdin, a little Prince. Like, I love like the colors in Aladdin. Like, they just always catch my eye, like the blues, the purples, the pinks, the oranges, like them deep jewel tones. Love it. Aladdin was always cool to me. So I think I wanted to, I didn't buy my ticket then. Yeah, I didn't buy my ticket then. But man, I should have. I really should have. Am I getting my days mixed up? I did this because at that mall that day, I ate again. Did I eat again? Hold on. I feel like I must have ate like 2 times that day in the mall. Just ridiculous. Unless my days are being combined. But either way. So, yeah, either way. I'm about to tell you, that day, walking around that mall, I saw even more. So I guess, yeah, after I ate and after the museum the first time, I probably just started walking around and exploring the mall, seeing what it was. The mall was huge, for one. It was huge because the fact that I didn't even realize it's the same doggone day. So I walked out and saw that the mall was just really nice. Like, that's first. Like, it looked very cute. I went into like home goods store. Saw some cute chairs. Like, I'm like, oh my god, this place. Like, I would just live in here. The little room setups they have, like, I was like, man, y'all just really enticing me to have a nice, cute little studio, 1 bedroom or whatever in Mexico City. Like, that would be so nice with the room setup. But I love like all the furniture and stuff they had in there. I remember walking around there, saw the Nike store. They even had maybe like a Puma store too. Like, yeah, I just went into like a lot of different stores. I love the design of, it was a fancy one. Love the design of, I feel like it was a jewelry. Like, I love the retail design. Another thing I love. But so yeah, I'm just saying, like, that day just really, that triggered that memory, because I found one of them restaurants where you find like sushi or whatever on the conveyor belt. Like, you know, it rolls past your table and you just pick one up. Like, you just pick the food up and you can eat it. Like, you can pick up 3 sushi plates if you want to. You just like look at the number on their menu and like, okay, you choose which one you want, and then you wait for a number 5 to roll by. Like, let's say you like number 5 on the menu, you wait for number 5 to roll by, take it off the conveyor belt, and boom, like, you're set. But they did have a full menu too. They had a full menu. So I ate the little sushi, but I was like, I didn't like it too much. I only really eat California roll, or if it's like cooked fish. Like, I don't eat raw sushi, I don't eat raw meat, I don't eat raw fish, none of that. So if I eat anything, it's probably gonna be tempura sushi or California rolls, something like that, you know, something like just light work. So I might have ordered like a plate after that, plate of rice. Oh my god, I remember I learned what vapor, I think it was vapor, meant that day, and I'm like, what is this? What is this? I don't think we had an English menu. So I'm like, I'm seeing arroz, right? I'm like, what is the vapor? It meant steam, like steamer. Vocabulary. This is how you get your vocabulary up. You gotta go out, you gotta try to read something. You gotta give yourself a chance, you know, to be exposed to new words. Yeah, since then, yeah, I'm like, hey, I know what that means. That's the steamed veggies. It's the steamed rice. The steamed dumplings. Whatever. This vapor. Okay? So, just know, from that place, I got sick from that place. Real bad. Real sick. Like, for days. I'm like, okay, at first I thought it was going to stop. I thought the sickness would just stop after, you know, like you be sick a little bit, like for a couple hours, and then you lay down, you drink some Powerade, drink some ginger ale, okay? Do that, and then you good. But no, my stomach never got right. It never got right. So I was like, okay, what I can do is, I was on the 4th floor of my Airbnb, right? The top floor. And I just felt, I was like, man, I can't even go down there and get the door for the man. I felt like I couldn't even, like, just too weak, like too drained, dehydrated, or whatever it may be, to go down and pick up my, like, delivery. Luckily, I could get a delivery in Mexico City is top notch. It's like, it's so fast. Whatever you want, you can get it. Somebody is available. Like, it's just that many people in the city. So I ordered me, like, you know, Tylenol, what you call it, what do you call it, like, not Docalax, not that, the anti-diarrhea, yeah, like the anti-diarrhea pills, because I can't think of the other word for it. So got that, and that's the only thing. I feel like this is the thing that saved my life. Like, clearly it didn't kill the bacteria. Like, if that thing killed bacteria and stopped, that, like, that's crazy. Like, it stopped it so bad, I thought that I I wasn't gonna go again. I thought I had ruined my system. I was like, oh my God, I need to be more careful what I'm taking. But it was okay. Like, I feel like this is the only thing that saved my life. That, and I love electrolyte. Like we got Powerade here. We got Gatorade here. But that electrolyte, I don't know what they put in this stuff. I feel like it got all the ingredients I need and more. Like, I don't know. Every time I drink it, just gives me life. It gives me life. Something that Gatorade, there's something missing in Gatorade. They need to talk to Electrolyte about it. Talk to them, link up. We need it over here. So yeah, if you dehydrated, you can get your hands on some Electrolyte. That's what you need. Wait, hold on. I gotta pop up. Don't know what that's for. But yeah, I was just sick from that place. So if you ever see a place with conveyor belt sushi, if you've seen that TikTok or real short, whatever, just short video where they got the noodles coming down the chute and somebody catching them with chopsticks, don't eat it. Take it from me, okay? You don't want to be like that for days. Days. Your stomach not right for days. This not good. It's not good at all. Don't be sick and alone. In another country like I was like that. But yeah, I still like the mall. I really like the mall. They even had like they had the movies in there. This one, like, this mall was doggone elaborate. Like why is it so many? It was so many levels, like, and then levels you could only get to from one level to the other level. It was a parking deck, and they had like just different little bridges to get across. Like, nice mall, very nice mall. I like the style. Like, they had like wood, like touches of wood. I think stone, wood, stone. It just was very well designed. That's all I can say. Going eye-catching places, this, I don't know, it don't never get old. Seeing a new place like that, this thing is in my glasses so bad. I keep looking around it like this. Like, look at my eyes. I see myself be like, I can't get around it. But I think that was kind of it for that day. Let's check the pics. Or you know what? No, let me just talk about Aladdin too. So I didn't get to buy my tickets that day. I had to go back up there. Sadly, wasting my money on an Uber because I should have bought them the first time. But because I tried to call, I tried to pay online. It was not taking my card. I tried to call. I ain't speaking of Spanish to get my message across. Like, oh, you know what? I think when I finally did get my message across. Okay, so my iPad had run out of space. But when I finally did get my message across, yeah, the lady was saying that they didn't take payments over the phone anyway. So I was gonna have to go back up there. So I did, and yeah, about the show, like, I was scared I was gonna be sick there because that was like right after I kind of got over the sickness. Yeah, I thought I was gonna be sick there, but everything ended up being okay, and like I just watched the show, and I really liked the sets. Like, the set was so nice. Like,
la belleza y belleza en cualquier rincón, abre sésamo, vamos ver. Ve a la gente danzar, dando vuelta al bazar, de romances, que frenesí, entra aquí. El canto empezó, porque noche de Arabia es así. ¡Hey! Arabia está aquí, bajo luna o sol. Cuando hace calor, se pone mejor. Mira tu alrededor. Arabia está aquí, bajo el manto estelar. Un tonto sin ver podría caer en dunas o el mar.
De buscar viene donde un misterio esconde
was so nice. I'm like, somebody put a lot of work into that, because like I tried to volunteer at the art department at Georgia State before. Why was I trying to volunteer at the set? Oh yeah, it was set design. For set design, I thought that was something that I could be into. So I went down there, and like, them people really putting in work. Like, when they showed me that they be using that little, like a saw, the table saw, I was like, hey, I know this ain't for me. Cause I would have a real fear that, like, there goes my pinky or something like that. So yeah, that was right enough. So I know, like, it just take a lot to do, like, scenic design, set design. And the people, like, they had that thing looking, like, just really, really nice. And I didn't realize I couldn't record, so I was recording for a while, right? The whole first part of the show, I'm like, ooh, you know, it's good. Until I get that red laser on my phone, and then the person walking by to my phone. Oh yeah, I think I was on my phone. I'm just like, I was probably like, what's that red laser? Like, it's a red dot? I'm seeing a red dot. I don't know. But of course, like, yeah, somebody came by, like, go ahead and put that away, beloved. Go ahead and put that away. So I couldn't get more footage, but I mean, of course, that's not just a little bit, like.
Tenga, son órdenes de la princesa.
¿Princesa? ¿Tú eres la princesa?
¡Ya lo encontré!
Es el diamante en bruto.
¿Qué está haciendo con la princesa Jazmín?
¡Cállate!
Lo liberarás de inmediato.
Con todo respeto, pero mis órdenes vienen directamente del sultán, no de usted.
¡Basta! Con que hable con mi padre, todo esto se soluciona.
Cause like, okay, how else? Like, the show was just too good. Of course, I could only understand some of it, but I mean, I know how the story go, so it was easy for me to follow along. And yeah, I just really liked it. Like, all the dancers was good, actors were really good, and it was very, very cute. Like, it was crazy to me that it was packed like it was, like, for it to be running as long as it had been, and it's still packed. Like, okay, people, they really enjoy this type of stuff, so I thought that was cool being out there. It wasn't just kids, it was grown people too. People having their little date night, so I'm with all of that. I like it too. And yeah, nice theater for real. I was in the nosebleeds, but the view was still good enough. Like, I don't know, it's crazy on the phone. Like, on the phone, it wasn't capturing it, cause I'm like, I swear I could see this clear as day. Like, it's like they were right there around. I feel like it was right on top of the stage. But I mean, yeah, that's pretty much my day out, and this is all in the same, just all in the same area. Like, all I did was explore one mall. Well, except for like the show, I came back for the show, but the theater, right there where the mall at, all in one spot, and it is crazy to me. I don't know how they built this complex up, but I'm here for it. And yeah, if you're in Mexico City, definitely go check out Antara Mall and see if they have a show going on there. And yeah, get you some snacks and stuff from Shea Drive across the street. Just go out and explore. It's nice. All right. Not this. All right, bye.